Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Amelia Amanda from class B with ID number H0124012. So I made this video to fulfill my final task in pronoun practice, which is explain one of material in pronoun practice. And in this video I will explain phonemes. What is phonemes? A phoneme is a unit of sound in speech. A phoneme doesn't have any inherent meaning by itself, but when you put phonemes together, they can make words. A phoneme is the smallest unit of sound within a spoken word. The word comes from Greek words phonema, which means sound. Letters are a code of symbols that spell phonemes in words. When we read, we translate the symbol into sound and thus we decode word. There are 44 phonemes in English in the standard British model, each one representing a different sound a person can make. Since there are only 26 letters in the alphabet, sometimes letter combination needs to be used to make a phoneme. A letter can also represent different phonemes from A to Z. In studying speech, we divide this stream into small pieces that we call segments. You can segment or break apart any word to recognize the sound or phonemes in that word. For example, if you say the word fun, you will hear that there are 3 sound units or phonemes in that word: F, U, and N. If we put one of those 20 vowels in the place of one of the others, we can change the meaning of a word. For example, if we substitute A for E in the word bad, we get a different word, bad. The case of 2 slightly different ways of pronouncing what we regard as the same sound, we usually find that if we substitute one for the other, a change in the meaning of a word doesn't result. For example, if we substitute a more open vowel, cardinal vowel number 4, for the A in the word bad, the word is still heard as bad. In the alphabet, we have 5 letters that are called vowels, which is A, E, I, O, U. If we choose the right context, we can show how substituting one letter for another will change meaning. Thus, with a letter P before and a letter T after the vowel letter, we get the 5 words spelled: pat, pet, pit, pot, put, each of which has a different meaning. We can do the same with sounds. If we look at the short vowel, we can see how substituting one for another in between the plosives P and T gives us 6 different words as follows, given in spelling on the left: pit, pit, pet, pet. Minimal pair is a pair of words that vary by only a single sound, usually meaning sound that may confuse English learners, like the F and V in fan and fan, or the E and I in desk and disc. Free variation. One can be substituted for the other without changing the meaning. The 2 realizations are said to be in free variation. Allophones. The variant of the same phoneme is called allophones. For example, K in the word kite is KNH, and in sky is K. So that's all I can tell you about phonemes. I hope this video can make you understand what is phonemes. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.